Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burt, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the rim. Last season, he led the league in drives per game by a wide margin. Matter of fact, he drove the most that we've ever seen since they started tracking the stat back in 2013. His blend of length, strength, and craftiness has been remarkable to watch. Guys?
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. DA, thank you. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Anthony Edwards.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
Here we go. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Jaren Jackson is out there with Porter. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Holiday, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Suggs. Carter out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard. And Doris, we saw with the bubble how jarring a long break can be before the playoffs.
Well, we certainly hope the bubble was a once-in-a-lifetime event for the NBA. The one thing you're thrilled about, Kevin, was that they were able to eventually crown a champion.
And here's McGee after Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. Jackson with it. Gay picks him up defensively. And that one's good by Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. And Edwards is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Nets. It's Gay on the wing. Pass to Suggs. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Edwards passes to Suggs. Back to Edwards. Beyond the arc. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Porter. Edwards against Holiday. Back to Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night. Suggs with the ball. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Good on the triple.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovic in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and Gay skilled really at drawing contact. Doesn't back away from it, especially when he's shooting.
Memphis shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him.
And the thing about Rudy Gay, you never know when he's going to have a night where he just explodes. He's one of those guys that can just score in bunches.
He hits them both. And here are the Pacers now. 4-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Here's Suggs. Michael Porter making his last shot. Suggs kicks to Carter. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. To the paint. And it's McGee with the jam.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Suggs. Off target from three-point range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
The first one falls.
Yeah, a former five-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hard-working guy.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. And so he's able to get one of two. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by one. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Suggs passes to Gay. The three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away with those big hands.
Here's Suggs. Knocks down the three ball. Suggs has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Porter. The dish now to McGee. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. Great D that time from Edwards. Memphis leading. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Suggs. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Pacers making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. We'll take a look at the Grizzlies. They're 10th in the conference, still looking to claim a spot for the playoffs.
And, guys, when you look at Memphis, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. The pass to Gafford. Jackson kicks to Holiday. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Gay outside, shoots the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And here is Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. Gay, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. And it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Porter. That 3 off the mark. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Gay. Harrell down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pacers trail by 7. And a wide open look for Porter. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 11. Harrell, a screen on Jackson. Gay against Jackson. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. Fourth, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one-guard spot is what really sets them apart.
Now, here's Reddish. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Harrell.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Clarkson kicks to LeVert. Harrell, a screen on Holiday. Here's LeVert. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pacers trail by 10. And stolen by Harrell. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. And Harrell slams it in.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Clarkson. Offered a screen on Clarkson. Outside for Jackson. Indiana moving it around. Takes it inside. The turnaround Jay, and Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Reddish. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
Now here's LeVert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Mikhailuk. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Stolen by Clarkson. It's LeVert on the wing. Clarkson surveying the floor. Passes it to Mikhailuk. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Reddish with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. For the screen on LeVert. Holiday goes in. And Holiday throws it down.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Now here's Harrell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
Now Reddish. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Clarkson. Floats one. And Holiday with the lay-in. 7 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Clarkson. Back to LeVert. To the middle. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, Caris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
LeVert against Holiday. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the basket is good.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's LeVert. His last outing, he had 8 points. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
And stolen by Harrell. Markkanen in the corner. Back to LeVert. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's an 11-point Memphis lead. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Memphis Grizzlies. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Well, with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
They've got Edwards. Suggs out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Gay in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Pacers making the shot. Here's Suggs. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Porter passes to Rose. Back to Porter. Dishes to Porter. Gafford sets the pick for Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here is Porter. Anthony Edwards making his last shot over Suggs. And it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Banked in off the glass. Porter's got 7 points.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Porter with the steal. Over in the corner, Rose. Misses the three. Memphis has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Suggs kicks to LeVert. Here's Carter. And he overshot that one, missing. Pacers trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich is checked in for Memphis. On defense, the Grizzlies. Porter finds Rose, and the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Porter. Gafford is screen on Edwards. Back to Gafford. It's stolen by Carter.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Here's Edwards, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Porter looking it over. Driving inside. No good with the layup. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Bogdanovich dishes to Suggs. And the pass to Edwards. Carter with a screen on Rose. Here's Edwards.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
And Edwards drops them both. Pacers trail by 11. Outside Rose. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Gafford. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Gafford's got his second bucket tonight. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Timeout called the Pacers. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Pacers. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Anthony Edwards.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And so here is Indiana. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Rose. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you, that's good defense. But Rose with the better shot-making ability, living it up on the interior.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Rose. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Rose. McGee sets the pick for Rose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rose. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
In the NBA, trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls, certain players are experts at selling contact.
You got to love watching Gay just soar through the air. An amazing dunker who just relishes these opportunities.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rose finds McGee. Back to Rose. McGee sets the pick for Rose. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Porter. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Gay. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
Back to Rose. McGee sets the pick for Rose. Here he goes. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his second basket of the night.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Edwards passes to Suggs. Edwards with the screen for Suggs. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Lowry Marketing comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Suggs. Radish, he's checked in for Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 8 points for him. To the inside. And stolen by Harrell. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
I think it's obvious that Bogdanovich has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McGee. Clock is at 3. Offensive rebound. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. The drive by Clarkson. McGee with the block. Now here's Reddish. He's covered closely. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Mikhailuk is checked in. Then for the Pacers, Jaren Jackson comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Drew Holiday in for Rose.
One shot.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Clarkson. Larkin in a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Rocket 2. Harrell finds Clarkson. Gets it from three-point range. Clarkson's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Clarkson. Right block shot, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Harrell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bogdanovich looking around. And Harrell slams it in.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clarkson up top, guarded by Holiday. It's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Holiday. The Pacers have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
LeVert's checked in for Bogdanovich. Indiana also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Rose in for Drew Holiday. Clarkson passes to Mikhailuk. Here's LeVert. Got it. for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Rose kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Here's Clarkson. No good on that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Michael Porter comes in for Reddish. And it's Holiday in for Rose. Passes it to Harrell. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
.133 left here in the second. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. We take a look at the Pacers. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
I think for the Pacers, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Shot clock at 6. Jackson finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clarkson outside. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Holiday against LeVert. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 12 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy. Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Pass to McGee. Jackson deciding where to go with it. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Holiday against LeVert. Kicks to Clarkson. A 3-ball. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
And so it's Memphis, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace.
All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
On display for the world to see.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the court for Indiana. They've got Holiday. Jackson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Porter at the 3.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Gay. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Outside Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Porter passes to Jackson. It's hauled in by Gay. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Outside Bogdanovich. Passes it to Edwards. Now Suggs, guarded by Porter. Suggs dishes to Edwards. It's good. Edwards got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Grizzlies.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Edwards against Holiday. Now here's Porter, guarded closely. Jackson finds McGee. Outside Holiday, and the Pacers can't get it to go. Edwards looking it over. The fadeaway, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Carter's got his first points of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Suggs kicks to Edwards. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 19-point game. And it's sent back by Carter. And the shot goes in. McGee's got 6 points. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Feeds it to Carter. Carter with a screen on Jackson. Gay passes to Carter. Again, Memphis.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pacers trail by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Porter. He dishes it to Holiday. McGee is screen on Edwards with the step back. Holiday attacking.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Carter outside. Edwards against Holiday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards against Holiday. Edwards passes to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Suggs in the corner. Gay outside. And again, Memphis no good. Pacers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Porter kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. And he banks in the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Indiana. Williams comes in for Jackson.
And taking a look now at stats for Carter, he's really stood out for them over the past month. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Grizzlies on defense. On the wing, Williams. Gafford kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Gafford is screen on Gay. And Williams, here we go. Good work defensively by Carter. Memphis leading by 19. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. On the wing, Holiday. Offensive rebound. Gafford sets the pick for Holiday. 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Gay. Rebound by Williams. Pacers trailed by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Porter finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Grizzlies with the rebound. Suggs has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. And another miss by Memphis. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Porter looking it over. There's the pass to Gafford. And it's sent back by Carter. Edwards dishes to Suggs. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Indiana. Reddish, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Kevin Porter comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Rose in for Gilgeous-Alexander. second free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 20. Inside, here's Porter. Makes it off the glass. Porter's got his first basket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Harrell the pass to Suggs. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Outside Rose. Down low. Here's Gafford. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Harrell. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Mikhailuk. LeVert kicks to Markkanen. Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Suggs. A three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 21. Gafford sets the pick for Rose. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is Suggs. He's got 17 over Rose. And it's Suggs missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Rose finds Porter. Right side Rose. Driving in. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Harrell a screen on Porter. Here's LeVert. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Reddish the pass to Gafford. Outside Rose. There's the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Markkanen sets the pick for LeVert. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by LeVert. Markkanen's got his first points in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Reddish. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to Williams. There's the feed to Porter. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
1:41 left in the third quarter. And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Suggs kicks to Markkanen. It's LeVert on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 19. Williams dishes to Rose. Back to Williams. And he drives in. Here's Gafford. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Gafford's got 8 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Mikhailuk for the three. Doesn't go for him. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Outside Rose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And Derrick Rose over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, what a roller coaster career it has been for Derrick Rose. One-time league MVP, now just trying to fit in with the rest of his guys. This is not an easy transition.
Edwards, he's checked in for Memphis. Clarkson comes in for Suggs. Good on the second free throw. Here's LeVert. The three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, the grit right there. Montrezl Harrell simply wanting that offensive rebound more than anyone else.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pacers trail by 18. Rudy Gay is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Clarkson in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Holiday with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Clock at 6. Stolen by LeVert. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Now the pass to Gay. He feeds it to Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Rose goes in, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Holiday against LeVert. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting in this game 45%. Rose passes to Reddish. The dish to Holiday. Gafford sets the pick for Holiday. 14 feet away. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Rose finds Holiday. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes in there.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Clarkson. Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Pacers. Porter comes in for Reddish.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Edwards dishes to Carter. LeVert against Rose. LeVert the pass to Carter. Latrey. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Porter kicks to Rose. Now Gafford. Porter passes to Jackson. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes down. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Carter with a screen on Rose. And LeVert, here we go.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up. Rose against LeVert to the inside. Here's Porter over Bogdanovich. That's good from Porter on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. Memphis leading by 17. It's LeVert on the wing. Carter sets the pick for LeVert. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Holiday dishes to Rose. Pass to Jackson. Top of the key, Rose. There's the drive over Carter. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
LeVert the pass to Edwards. Here's Carter. And the rejection by Gafford. Rose scanning the floor. Kicks to Jackson. No good on the triple. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lead is 15. Dishes it to Edwards. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Holiday. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rudy Gay on the wing. Over Jackson. And another miss by Memphis. And here are the Pacers now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Rose kicks to Jackson. Good on the 3-point shot. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Suggs, he's checked in for Memphis. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Pacers. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Derrick Rose. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. McGee a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Carter picking him up. And it's sent back by Carter. The shot's good from McGee.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Suggs with the ball. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bogdanovich against Porter. Driving the lane. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from McGee.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Suggs. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Monday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W. And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
One of the things you love for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the time he was able to spend with Chris Paul. Anytime that happens, the ability to accelerate your development is obviously there.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Memphis leading by 9. Gay outside. Three-pointer. Pacers with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Porter passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Suggs. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Edwards. And another miss by Memphis. Pacers trail by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Carter with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From 11 feet away, he's off on that one, so Indiana will take it the other way. McGee sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it. Now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Now pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Holiday against Edwards. McGee with the block. They retain possession, and he gets the bucket.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McGee sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. It's up a 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
And here is Suggs. Dives to the hoop from past the arc. Edwards, that's good. 20 points for him.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Passes to McGee. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Jackson against Gay. It's Porter outside. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Edwards. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And Memphis making a change here. Harrell's checked in. McGee with the block. A second chance effort, and no problem from Harrell as he finishes at the rim. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
We know this. Montrezl Harrell in close proximity has tremendous touch.
Here's Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he is unable to get the second one.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
And here comes the break. And Holiday kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Porter, here we go. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards can't hit.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's Porter. Great D that time from Harrell. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Memphis. Edwards passes to Suggs. The Grizzlies with another miss. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Porter. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Harrell. Lock at 6. Second chance shot. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Porter, here we go. Count it!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Here's Suggs. Takes the 13-footer.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.